Hello friends, have you ever wondered how to pick a card out of a deck of cards and make that card reappear after shuffling the deck? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that trick on the channel today using Magic the Gathering cards, so stay tuned for that trick, and then also in the second part we'll explain that trick for you so you can see how it's done. So for the purpose of this trick, we're going to use our Alpha 60 Singleton Magic the Gathering deck. It's a deck that has 60 cards, using one copy of each spell. That deck does run 2 copies of each basic land, so we're going to pull out the second copy of the basic lands just for the purpose of this video so that we're running a deck of 50 unique Magic the Gathering cards. So any card we pick out will be the only copy of that card in the deck, and then we're going to make it reappear to our magical opponent. So you could be at the game store, you could be at a tournament, you could have some time to kill between rounds, and you could ask your friend, hey, would you like to pick a card out of this deck, and I will guess which card you picked? And nobody can say no to that. So let's say they pick this card. You're going to ask them to look at the card without telling you what the card is, and they're going to look at it and they're going to see that it is a Spell Blast from Alpha, which target spell is countered when you pay X is the cost of the target spell. So then you'll ask them to put the card back into your deck. Anywhere in the deck is fine. And then you're going to shuffle the deck in front of them so that you can show them that you're not tracking where they place the card you're not remembering where they place the card. And then you're going to fan the deck out in front of them and show them the card that they picked. It should be face up in this deck, just like that. So you fan to the card that you see, and it is the Spell Blast that they picked out. Pretty cool. All right, so part 2, we're going to explain the trick now and show you how it's done. So it could be any deck of cards. Offer them to pick a card. They're going to pick that card. While they're looking at the card to see what card it is, this card is going to be a Fireball. While they're looking at the card, you're going to flip the bottom card over and the deck over itself so that it looks like that was the deck that you presented them. You ask them to put that card back into the deck, anywhere in the deck, and they think they're putting it in the same orientation as the rest of the cards. But then you're going to shuffle the deck. You're going to flip the bottom card back over and then shuffle the cards in this orientation so they think they're all in the same direction. And then when you fan the cards out to your friend, their card will be the only card that appears, except these are face up, so the only card that should be face down should be the Fireball. Just like that. All right, try this trick on your own, impress your friends. Let me know in the comments how it goes. Thanks everyone.